Hi, third grade. We are back for our second reading of Boycott Blues, How Rosa Parks Inspired a Nation. Where we left off was the bus driver coming and saying to Rosa Parks that they were going to call the cops if she did not move from her seat to let a white man take a seat. Here, let me move it a little bit. There we go. The police arrested Rosa and took her to jail. Rosa's friend, E.D. Nixon, raised money for Rosa's bail. He got her released and told Rosa that if she were brave enough, she could stomp out Jim Crow. She could break those bony wings. She could stop Jim Crow's peck, peck, peck. She could help end segregation. Rosa agreed right away. On December 5th, 1955, the black people in town stopped riding the city buses. They were protesting the treatment Rosa had received. That night, at the Holt Street Baptist Church, Martin Luther King Jr. spoke to the people of Montgomery. Child, child, I have put my doggy tail in that church every Sunday, but I have never seen so many folks at Holt. People came from all over to hear the great Dr. King. He said that we should fight until justice runs down like a mighty stream. And fight we did. We fought quite a fight. No slingshots, no weapons, not even spitballs. We fought with our feet. We said, if you don't, we won't. If you don't let us ride in any seat we wish, we won't ride at all. If you don't treat us fairly, we won't pay the fare. If we don't pay the fare, you won't have a bus business. And we won't let Jim Crow smack us back with his bony wings or slow us up with his peck, peck, peck. Uh-huh, we won't. And we stood by our word. Yes, we did. Child, child, we did. Let me show this picture. That's when our feet took to the streets, to the sidewalks, to the roads. That's when the city buses rolled and rolled. Nearly empty they rolled. That's when the boycott blues truly began. When we walked with dogged feet, with dog-tired feet, with boycott feet, with boycott blues. "90 days passed. We kept on. 100 days gone. We stayed strong. Walked in the rain we did. Walked day and night we did. Walked for our fight we did. Yes, we did. Uh-huh, child, we did." Okay, so we're going to stop there. Now, what I want you to think about is there keeps being discussion of Jim Crow, this bird, Jim Crow. Is Jim Crow really a bird? Why are they using that type of personification or illustration of the Jim Crow laws? And then I also want you to think about the ways that Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, and everyone else that jumped on board to fight this fight chose to fight. So how did they choose to fight against these unfair laws of segregation? And what made the way that they chose to fight